Hey, right now I got Matt Waltz here with me, man. Matt Waltz, what a heck of a Hampton Heat 200 you had today, man. Had everything going your way, led to halfway, collected a little bit of money, and well, you ended up finishing second, but that second half of the race, man, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you know, it just sucks. We had to be put in that position, getting wrecked by the 03 there on the first lap, going green after the halfway, but you know, we just had to deal with it, and luckily we just dug down deep and came back from 20th or whatever or so, and passed you know, the field to get back up there and contention for the win there.
About 20 cars.
Yeah, but you know, it just sucks we have to do that. You know, when there's a guy like that keeps wrecking people, you know, when you're in a wreck week in and week out, and eventually you got to look at yourself and say, hey, maybe I'm the problem, you know, and it just sucks that I'm on the sour end of it, because we had a great car here for the Hampton Heat, you know, led to halfway, led a bunch of laps in the first part, and you know, I just hate it for all the guys that put in all the hard work, and Waltz Engineered Sales, Davcon Incorporated, Phil Forbes, Attorney at Law, Creech Motorsports, Billy Banks Racing Engines, J2 Performance, all the crew that worked their butts off to get there, and you know, it just sucks that we kind of got screwed by somebody that really just does it to everybody, you know. But it is what it is, and we'll go on to the next one. Glad we rallied back and had a level head there for that whole second half to be able to come through there and wind up with a second place finish. But you know, I guess we'll give it a shot next time.
Yeah, tell me real quick before I let you go. You know, this race, right from the drop of the green flag, Matt, everybody was getting into one another. I don't know if it's because of the race, the asphalt over there in the corners. What's your take on that? Because I mean, it was all race long.
Yeah, it's just a track right now. You know, with the new pavement they put down there, it just makes it so hard to race on because it's a small patch. So if you get down too far, or and you know, coming across the patch and stuff like that, and you're washing up, you get up out of the patch, you wash up into the guy above you, and it just makes it pretty tough on a driver's standpoint, you know. But that's probably what led to a lot of that, really. You know, other than that, it did make everything really interesting because there was a lot of different cars that were up front, especially there in the first half, and you know, you'd see guys where I think one time 7 of us took the bottom lane on the restart, you know, so it just really changed it up. And there is, you know, from leading standpoint, you know, so it was like I was always racing somebody different, you know. I would say I was always taking the bottom, then there'd be a different guy coming from 6th or 7th coming up to challenge me on the outside. So it just definitely made it for some different racing, and definitely a unique Hampton Heat here at Langley Speedway.
No doubt about it. And that's your second place finish here tonight at the Hampton Heat, Matt Waltz.